my gosh, this was meant for me. Like the bag found me. I wasn't looking for it, it found me. Hi you guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be unboxing a Louis Vuitton item, and it is the Pochette Accessoires. It is the unicorn of unicorns. I can't believe I found it. I can't believe I found you guys. I'm so excited. Like, this is gonna be my early Christmas gift number 2 / Halloween gift to myself. If you are subscribed to my video, you saw my recent video of my iPad Pro unboxing, my first iPad I've ever used, ever purchased, and I'll link it above and below. Make sure you watch that if you're interested into tech. It was my first time doing something like that, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because it was a very good experience for me. But anywho, I'm gonna be unboxing my Pochette accessories, and you guys, it's been very weird looking online for this item because it's usually always sold out. Like, I'll put a screen record of me trying to purchase it when it came in stock, but it was saying it was out of stock, and it was really weird. It's like, so is it in stock or not in stock? But it was like a little glitch that was happening, and I was so hoping that the glitch would work in my favor, but it did not. I was almost there. But anywho, before I get into unboxing this bag, I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I want to give 2 shout outs to my luxury sis, Chi Washington. Follow her, go check her out, and Imana Carroll. If you are into bougie on a budget videos, you'll definitely love her channel for sure. She's very good at what she does, let me tell you. And I just love Chi Washington and her kids and her family vibe and her vlogs and her personality. She's just so cool. She's so funny. I'm always, if you want to laugh, if you want to giggle, go watch her channel. But yes, I want to give them a shout out because I really enjoy watching them, and they also know me. It's cool to be able to have a YouTube channel and know other YouTubers that you didn't grow up with or didn't meet in person. I've never met them, but I know them through the online community of social media. But I'm so excited to have this item. I never thought that I would get my hands on it. I never even really thought to even ask anyone where to buy one, or who to go to, which stores to go to. And let me tell you the backstory of this. So I'm in Las Vegas right now. I was on my lunch break and I was like, let me go to a Louis Vuitton store. It was only like 10 minutes from me. So I drove over there, and I had to park in the Aria Hotel and Casino, which was really nice. Walking through it, I felt very luxe, it was very relaxed. Like, it was a Friday afternoon around, like, I want to say 12:30 to 1:30. And it wasn't a lot of going on. It wasn't super busy, but it was just a very, like, chill, comfortable vibe. Like, it wasn't loud in there. It wasn't people rushing around. It was just it felt exclusive. Like, it felt like only certain people were in here. They knew they were going to spend money. That's what it felt like. Like, you're only coming in here because you know you're about to spend some money, not because you want to look around. And the cool thing about it is I went in there looking for the MM because I really want the MM in the Palm Springs book bag. I have the mini already, and I purchased the mini for my sister as well for her Christmas gift last year. But I have a goal that I'm trying to achieve, which is to have 0 debt by the end of 2021. And I'm foreseeing it happening within the month of December or maybe early January. So I'm planning and paying things off. I'm just gonna throw this out here just in case some people like really need some motivation or just want to know it's possible to be able to do things like this. Like, don't give up. But I started off, I want to say 2 years ago, out of college. I had no credit. Like, I had credit. I had one bank account that I had credit on, like good credit on, I guess, and I wasn't really using credit cards. I never needed to. But when I graduated college, the bank sent me one, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll use it. I graduated, I was accumulating debt, and I just kind of got hooked, to be honest. So I ended up having roughly around 5 to 7 credit cards that I was actively using, including my student debt. College, not even a degree attached to it.
$90,000 in debt, decided to pay out of state tuition.
It was like 95 and now it's like 70.
How long are you gonna be paying off your student loan?
I mean, foreseeable future.
Sometimes I worry that I'm never gonna pay it off.
What's your plan to pay it off?
Marry rich.
Eating ramen.
I think you can survive without having a credit card.
Never had a credit card.
I married somebody who's really good with money.
My family had debt and it was very stressful, so I'd rather just work myself to the bone than ever have debt.
And as of now, 2.5 years later, I have no student debt. I paid it off. I have one credit card now. I paid off all other credit cards, and I did cancel the ones that I was no longer gonna need anymore, which I know that it has an impact on your credit, but it's okay. I need to get rid of those because I don't need them coming back in my life, girl. It's like an ex that needs to stay gone. Stay gone, canceled. But anyways, yeah, I have one credit card now, and the goal that I have set for myself is to have it paid off by the end of this year. So the gift that I'm going to give myself is the Palm Springs backpack, because it's very, very helpful when it comes to traveling and putting my electronics in when I'm going from car to car, plane to plane, train to train. You know, it's easy to just move with it because it's so big. And I know that it's going to fit my MacBook Pro 13-inch and my iPad Pro 11-inch based on the videos I saw on YouTube. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into what we have today, which is the Pochette. And you guys, I haven't even seen the item. Like, oh yeah, the way it happened was I walked up to the front of the line because there was someone who was working the line. If you've been to Louis Vuitton since the pandemic, it's a lot harder for you to actually get in because now you can't just walk around freely, right? So if you're standing in line, sometimes it's for an hour or less if you don't have an appointment. So before getting in line, I went to the front and asked the lady who was standing there. I said, so can I ask you, hi, first say, hi, how are you doing? Because I don't like how people approach me and just immediately start talking. Like, I'm not even looking in your direction. I don't know who you are. You're a stranger. So when I approached her, I was like, hi, how are you doing? And she's like, I'm doing well. How are you? I said, I'm well as well. I'm good. But I wanted to know before I get in line, is there a way that you can check to see if you have an item in this location? And she's like, yeah, which item do you need? So I asked for the Palm Springs backpack. They have none in Las Vegas, she said. And girl, they have at least 5 different Louis Vuittons here in Las Vegas. She said there's none here. And I was like, is there any in Atlanta? Is there any in the Georgia area? And she didn't see any in Lenox. But there were other locations I pulled up, but I didn't recognize them. They must have been in other areas of Georgia. And then she asked me, is there another item that you would want to look for? And I was like, well, do you have the Pochette Accessories? Pochette Accessoire. And she was like, let me look. And she said, oh, and I could see it. Like, I was like literally looking. I was looking at her iPad as she was doing it. And she was like, I saw the green dot. There was a green dot. And she said, oh, we have one in here. And I said, do you know if it's a made in France one or not? And she said, well, I'm not sure. And I was like, okay, so if I get in line, she said this is the only one they have in Las Vegas. I said, so if I get in line, it was about probably 20 to 30 people already in line. I said, if I get in that line and someone buys it before I can get to the front or inside the store, it will notify you automatically, correct? And she was like, yeah. And I said, okay, well, could you like check often, or I'll come back just in case someone does buy it while I'm in line, because that's the only item I'm really trying to get today, because I didn't know that you guys would have it, and I feel like this is the moment just for me. Like, this is the first time I ever purchased anything on the whim like this. Like, it felt exhilarating. I felt powerful. I just felt like, oh my gosh, this was meant for me. Like, the bag found me. I wasn't looking for it. It found me. So this is meant to be. It's meant to be. So I get in line, and then another woman comes up to me after I get in line, and I'm like, oh, this is different. I didn't know that you get spoken to twice. But she came to me, and she was like, hi, were you already helped? And I was like, oh yeah, I told the lady at the front what I wanted, and I let her know exactly what I wanted. And she said there's one left, and that she'll let me know if it gets sold before I can get in there. And then I said, I'm on my lunch break, so I'm just really trying to get in and out. And then she was like, oh, so you're not, she said, so you're not trying to shop around? You're not trying to look for anything else? And I said, no, I'm on my lunch break, so I'm really just trying to hurry up. Like, I don't have much time. And she's like, well, you know what? Come over here. And I said, she said, you can come over here to the express line. I ain't never been in the express line, y'all. I went to the express line. There was no one over there. There was no one over there. And she said, give me one moment. So she went inside, came back, took me inside.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm currently on my lunch break. I'm in the express line. Oops, coming back. Hold on. Alright, can you bring something inside? Okay, yeah.
And of course, I asked just to make sure. I was like, it's okay if I record here? You know, I have a YouTube channel. She was like, no, sorry. We don't want anybody recording. I was like, okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And it was very nice. I didn't walk around like I said I was on a time crunch. I just went in and get the bag to go. I didn't mean just to go because I was trying to hurry and get back to work. It was super simple. She said that was the biggest Louis Vuitton in the country. I've been into the one in New York and it was very, very big. I actually walked upstairs and whatnot. I also have a video on that experience if you want to watch that too. I'll link it below. Hopefully I don't forget. I always forget to do that. But it looked like it was deep. I tried to get a little bit of footage for you guys, even though I wasn't supposed to be recording and she was so sweet to me. So I was just like recording myself, not really the store. But you guys can kind of see in the back what was going on. Like it was very, very cute. It looked very like summer. Like Las Vegas is very summer, very floral, very like, I keep wanting to say Miami. Like Las Vegas reminds me of Florida in so many ways. Besides it being so much canyons and desert and dirt everywhere, but it gives the vibe. Like the buildings are very much, you know, Florida vibes with the pastel colors and the way it's structured. I don't know. And I don't know if you guys know that, but Las Vegas is actually Spanish for the meadows. So there's probably is a correlation between Spanish culture and Las Vegas. I just don't know much about it. It was super easy just to go in and get the bag. And I didn't even look at it. Like I just like, I gotta go. She went and packed it up for me. She even gave me some samples of the perfume that I got for my birthday when I was able to get samples of that, the Apogee. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. So this is my first time laying eyes on it. Like I've never seen the Pochette. Even like going into stores to see if they have it or see people buy it or even seeing anybody wear it on the street. Like I've never seen anybody wear the Pochette accessory. I've only seen it through videos on YouTube and pictures on Instagram and Pinterest. So this is a big deal for me. Like the fact that I can do this for myself, I feel like if the world shut down, hopefully it doesn't because I don't want it to, but if we have to shut down again, I'm gonna be all right with this sitting on my arm and on my lap every day to shut down, waiting for us not to be shut down anymore. Like I will be content and happy. So you obviously get the bag, and this bag is a bit different because the back has this on it. Louis. It was spelled the same way, but this is on the back, but it just looks different. I've never seen a bag that looked like this. Usually it has this on the front and back, I thought, when I could remember. But it has this on the back with a date. So you guys can see that. So we have that. And then it comes with the receipt, of course. And I purchased this from the Las Vegas City Center, 3720 Las Vegas Boulevard, South S 103, area code 89109, in case anybody cared to know the exact location. And there has been a price increase, girl, and I definitely paid for it. And I don't, you know what, I don't know what to say. Call me crazy, call me obsessed, call me all the names in the book, but just call me the girl who has the Pochette accessory. That's all you have to, just call me that, because at the end of the day I got it. And I do believe I will get, what do they say? They say the payoff, or the whatever the term they use on YouTube, where the price increases so much that to the point where I could probably sell this today and get triple the amount back because it's brand new and nobody has it. Like I could definitely come up on this bag if I wanted to. Like the resale market, go through the Real, go through all the other ones. You guys know my Teresa. I don't know the names of them. I've never actually bought them either, but I hear good things about them. But I could make money off of this bag if I really wanted to. If I took good care of it, which I will, do my best. Like I said before in my other videos, I'm not one to baby my bags, but it's not cheap. So we're not gonna treat it like it's cheap. So here is the box. It's so cute. So cute, so cute. And of course, she gave me the samples like I asked. And this is the, let's see. Oh, she gave me some new ones. I didn't ask for these. I hope it's not stink. Man, I didn't want this. This is the one that she decided to give me, the lady that was helping me. It says made in France on the actual box. So I'm gonna open it up. I hope it doesn't stink because this is not the one I asked for. I asked for the Apogee, not the Orage. Oh, it's giving old lady. I gotta spray this on something. Spray it on this. This is not what I asked for. Oh no. This is not what I asked for. Well, that sucks. Okay, it's not so bad once the air. I don't know. I'll have to test it out. I'll have to put it on and wear it around and see what kind of compliments I get, because that's usually how I know if I did a good job of picking out a scent, because somebody will say, oh, you smell nice, or you smell so clean, or you smell good. Like when I get the compliments, that's how I know it's a good one for me for my body oil. But if I don't get compliments on it, that means it's either stank or they can't smell it. But I don't know. It's not strong anymore. If anybody who has this, let me know. And if I end up not liking it, I'll probably put this in my giveaway. Like I said before, once I hit 500 subscribers, I'll be doing my first giveaway. And it will be a Luxe giveaway. I'm thinking YSL, something from YSL, because I've been wanting to shop from them, and I actually went into the YSL store later the evening after I purchased this. And the ribbon is also a bit different. It's just different than what I'm used to. It's a little different, you know, can you tell? So we're gonna go ahead and get the foam out of there. We're gonna go ahead and unbox it. Unbox it. So we're gonna, it has a magnetic closure there. And oh, here she is. Here she is. Okay. I like that this box is also collapsible. It's collapsible, so I can definitely travel with this. I can reuse this box, or just, you know, when I want to store it, when I get to my destinations, I can build it back up. Oh my gosh, this is a lot bigger than I expected already. Look at my hand. Oh, this, yeah, I do not regret at all. This is an SLG. This is very big for an SLG. Oh, wow. Wow. And there she is. There she is. There she is. And it says made in France. Made in France. It says it. And then we have the ring here, the gold ring here. And we have the LV pattern. Look at that, baby. We're gonna unzip her. Open her up. And this is the inside. Brown with the pocket. Brown with the pocket. And of course there's multiple, well, I think there's two different kinds. I'm assuming this is the newer kind. It's very wide. I think the other one isn't as spacious, isn't as wide. And I don't think the older version has a pocket in the inside. I don't know, you guys let me know, I'm not sure. But here is the strap that you can use in multiple ways. As a wristlet, you can use it as a shoulder bag, or you can use it without the strap and use it as a clutch. And here is the little tags to let you know. Coated fabric, cowhide leather trim, man-made lining. And it has the information on there. And I am not sure if there's a date code in the inside of this one. I know I heard people were doing away with that. So I don't know where it would be in here, and I really can't see. But I'm so happy it says made in France. That's the one I wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a space in there. There's so much space, you guys, so much space. I could fit everything I need in this. This is a cute everyday bag. So I'm gonna just go ahead, and I believe the way you do this is you're gonna open up this slightly and you're gonna push it through. I'm gonna look online real quick to see how they did it so I can do it correctly. So it's the hole is actually very, very tight, but this is how you do it. Isn't it so cute, you guys? Look at that. I can't believe I found it. This is just surreal to me. Like, I'm definitely become one of those girls who I've definitely become one of those girls who are after bags nowadays. Like, the hard to get ones, I have to get it. I have to get it. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, make sure you do that. And I'm gonna be doing more videos. If you have any questions, comment down below regarding this bag. I'll be posting a couple more videos about what can fit inside, how to style it. I might even buy different straps to go with it just to show different ways that you can wear it, because the bag is very, very versatile. So yeah, if you want to see more, like the video, comment down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.